Greetings everyone and welcome back to another episode of our One Day Seasons playthrough. Now today I've already been round and refilled most of the buckets from yesterday's mammoth crafting session. We're only up to about 8,500, so we've still got about 1,500 points to go. So today I'm gonna go and do a load of tool making. Now we've got a load of bronze. I could make some copper stuff as well, I suppose. So I'll take all that, take the copper bars, tin. Yeah, we've only got enough for one tin. Oh, bronze I've got a fair bit of, haven't I? Bronze. So I'll take all that, and I'm going to take all the iron, if I can find it, iron ore and iron bars, and hopefully that means we can make a load of stuff. Now hopefully I've got a crate, only got one on me. That should be sufficient. Okay, so let's drop all our stuff in the crate, or most of it, and we can probably, yeah, we'll drop all the heavy stuff in there. Oh. And yeah, I'm going to have to drop that and the bronze. Okay, but that at least gives us the ability to carry some logs and some sticks. Good, it all went in there as well. Okay, so just grab a few of those. Gosh, so many beer bottles and things in here. Logs. Okay, well I think we'll only need about 10 of those. So another 8 if I can do it correctly. Okay, and yeah, we will take some sticks. We should have hundreds. Good. Not sure how many we're going to need. Actually, I'm going to take some feathers as well. I'm going to make things like iron bolts, and I'll make some more poisoned iron arrows. So I need me poison. Where's that? Where's poison? I've only got one. Okay, so I can only make one batch of those. I want some feathers, and well, they don't weigh anything. Now, what do I need for poison? Deadly nightshade, isn't it? I've only got 4 of those, and I'm not sure if it's the season for them or not. Alright, let's just quickly check who we've got in the herbalist hut. Extraction, herbalist, got 2 in there. What are they collecting? Right, so can we collect deadly nightshade? Yes. Okay, so in that case we'll drop those. We'll go 100% deadly nightshade today then. Hopefully they can get quite a few. Yeah, nice. Okay, we'll quite gladly have that, and we can always use it at a later date because obviously it doesn't go off like food does. 69. Well, that'll be worth coming back for at some point then. So what are we on inventory at the moment? Okay, well I think we can just about manage that. So let's go round to our smithy. Oh, where's that gone? Now we've got everything flown all over the place. Where did it go? That's the only problem when you catch part of the building. Alright, let's turn that around, and hopefully we can get them in there now. Bronze bar, yes, and iron bar. Yes, okay, right, let's try that a bit gentler this time. Let's tilt it back towards us a little bit. Yeah, so if we can make a whole load of bronze and copper and iron tools, then well, tools and weapons, then obviously that will help us no end. So what we're going to need to, right, we're going to need to do that first. So we need to free up that workstation, please. And actually, what I'm going to do is put our smithy people temporarily elsewhere. I can put one in the sewing hut and one in the workshop. Yeah, so XX and workshop, we will put, doesn't matter which one, and what was the other one, sewing hut. Assign worker, so at least they can carry on working while we're doing all this stuff. Right, sorry, okay, yeah, so let's do the yeah, do the copper bars. For, I'm going to do one of those. Okay, not a problem. And now we'll do our iron bars. That's those done. Okay, so we can't reach that from here, and we can't reach that either, but we can just about crawl over. Okay, so what can we make here? Iron weapons. We do want some iron bolts. Actually, I think we have to make the 100. What was that? 10 sticks, 10 feathers. So it's the right. So if we just make 50 of those, then I think that'll be enough. And hopefully they're quite quick. Yep, they're not too bad. And we want to make iron arrows as well, or poisoned iron arrows. I've probably actually got a load of arrows on me that the poison's worn off of. We'll just check that. Okay, iron arrows. Yeah, we've already got iron arrows. Right, so bronze, what can we make out of that? Bronze, we can make, I haven't got the bronze bars on me, have I? And let's bring that over here. Okay, let's take those. Right, bronze tools. We can make 77 of those. They would actually, how long do they take to make? Ooh, blimey, quite a while. Okay, we'll skip that idea. And what about iron weapons? Yeah, we've done that, haven't we, already? Oh, there's a boar chasing one of our hunters. Come on, E, thank you. Iron tools. Let's make, no, let's make just a few of those. Oh, we can't see our person now. If I make some of these, some axes, some pickaxes, some hammers, all those sort of things, then that will give us a lot higher production for the day than our smithy workers would have done, because they would have only done one or two of each between two of them. So this will certainly give us a nice boost, hopefully, on the old crafting score. Right, so that's those done. So what should we do next? Oh, it looks like the hunter did get them. us make 4 of those. Got 12 seconds each, 13 seconds each. Well, we got to do it. And that's those done. And let's go for some of those. Don't know how long these take. Hopefully not too long. God. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay. And another lot complete. So what we're going to do now, let's do some of those. 3. Yeah, at least this will give our workers a nice stockpile of tools that they can use. Not that they haven't got plenty already, but just having the extra ones. And I might actually leave the 2 people that were in the smithy in the other buildings. I'll put them in, although they probably rank up quicker in here, to be honest. Level up. And just hope at the end of the day this has all been worth it. Make some more iron hammers. Blimey, let's make 5 of those. Again, another 8-second one, is it? Now this is actually more realistic in the terms of what you'd be able to produce a day if you've got the raw materials, whereas some of the things that you make, especially not having fast crafting, making meat and gravy or potage, you've got that huge great cauldron that you'd make probably in a village this size. You'd probably make a dozen meals in that cauldron in one go, but you can only do one at a time unless you've got the fast crafting turned on. The oven, you wouldn't just stick one flatbread in there, you'd stick, I don't know, half a dozen or maybe even a dozen. So there are some things in the game that I think still need balancing out more. We can make 10 arrows in one go, in one rotation. You don't make the arrows individually, so why can't you make, for example, 6 roast meat on one stick at a time, as opposed to roasting one individual piece of meat at a time? And I definitely think the day goes too quickly. I think it should go probably even twice as long. Now obviously that would make a game day effectively something like an hour and a half to an hour and 3/4 long, even if you didn't spend too much time in the actual menus. But that really gives you more time to do stuff, and they could then make you sleep. They could have a fatigue meter so that you have to sleep for 5-6 hours minimum a night, a bit like we have to do here. We have to sleep 7 hours a night, we get no choice in it. But if obviously the day was longer, you could do more in the day. Go and take a lunch break at midday for an hour or something, have your meal and your drink and a bit of a relax. Now that they wouldn't have had hour-long lunch breaks probably in medieval times, but you certainly would have had time to eat your food and have a drink during the day. I know we can do that while we're doing other things, but it would make the days, or make it seem more realistic in my view. Right, that's those done. So what we're going to do next, we're going to have to drop some of this off into the basket, or we're not going to be able to move. No, not that. Bring that towards us. Thank you. A bit closer actually. See if we can get these tools in there. Right, what did we make? The scythes won't go in there, the knives will. Just iron bolts, yeah, we'll stick those in there. What else we make? The axes, they'll go in there, they should do. Oh, no, okay, well maybe that's, well, let's rotate it actually then. Get those, yes. Come on, pick them up please. Right, try and get them in there again. Iron axe, don't want to equip that. Iron axe, that's better. Yeah, so we're going to have to carry the scythes with us. Or iron shearing scissors, we don't want those. So we can drop all 15. Okay, and didn't we make some bronze ones? Copper ones? No, obviously not. Right, so yeah, I think we'll actually drop that as well now then. We could make some bronze and some copper stuff. And we're doing for time. 5 o'clock, right? How are the farmers done? They've almost finished that. Good. They've, yeah, that's pretty much done. That's a bit of a mishmash at the moment until they get sorted out in the year. Gotta stop hitting that F1 key instead of the escape. I think I got all the apples. Yeah, looks like it. Yes, good. Okay, so what are we going to do now? Let's just make sure we've dropped off. Right, so we've only got 4 iron arrows. Oh, hammers we want to drop off. Okay, let's go and take all this back round to the... why can't we move still? Oh, so heavy. Oh, well that didn't help. What did I pick up? What did I pick up? Oh, the iron bars. Oh, it's those bronze bars, isn't it? You know what? We'll drop those. Drop that. Hopefully. And the iron bars I do want. Because I want to go and try and make some poison iron arrows. Hopefully. Oh, you're still working. Good. Sorry. Can we get in here, please? My dear. Thank you. And poisoned. Oh, we left the bolts behind. You muppet. Poisoned iron arrows. We haven't got 10. Right, poison. Yeah, we're gonna. Right, okay. Let's skip that then. Sorry about that, people. You can carry on. We'll get this round to our storage. Try not to spill everything. Be interesting to see how much production we've been able to get today because of that. Let's have a quick look at that. Technology. That's only given us 100 or so points. Right, well, let's stick everything in there then. No, we can't grab those. Okay, let's stick them in there. Right, iron axe, iron hammer, iron scythe. Yeah, bronze, copper. Yeah, just drop everything back in there then. Okay. 1, 2, 3. We'll keep the bolts on us, obviously. Come out of there. Come out of there. Yeah, we'll keep the bolts on us. Knives we can drop. Shearing scissors. Yeah, so that should do us in terms of that stuff. Well, actually, we'll drop that back off. I don't think we're going to need poison. Oh, I didn't make a crossbow, did I? That was a bit daft. Right, what do we need for the iron crossbow? Smithy. Iron crossbow. We want 4 linen thread, 4 iron bar. Right, 4 linen thread, 4 iron bar. Let's make 2 actually. Might as well. So we want 2 logs. I'm getting down on logs. That must mean we're getting through a lot of why are we getting through so much of that? Firewood. Possibly because of the firewood, right. What did I need for that blooming smithy 3, crossbow, log and leather. Right. So we've got the log, we've got the leather. What the hell else did I need? Brain is just not working today. That one, that one. Right, let's 4 linen thread, of course, and only 1 leather. Right, 4 linen thread. I'm getting a bit down on that. Right, so 8 linen thread. And we can drop off 6 of those. Right, so that should let us make 2 iron crossbows. Yay! Iron weapons, iron crossbows, and they're finishing for the day. Shame you can't stay where you are. Obviously it's this crafting animation, but shame you can't craft them from outside the building instead of having to come into it every time. Oh, wonder. It should, yeah, it has equipped one for us. Okay, good. We can live with that. And dump the rest of the stuff, or the other one off. Now, do I go for a long craft on food or on something like the fur boots or the linen shirt? Right, so we need to drop that one off. don't need to get rid of anything else there. Don't need all those crates. We'll drop 2 of them off. Right, so we have, how much leather have we got? We have 422, and it's 16 leather for the fur boots. So let me just work this out. Right, I've picked up a load of leather and fur, linen thread, and linen fabric. So I'm just gonna hopefully zip through all this, make some more linen thread, and then we're going to make a load of fur boots and linen shirts, and hopefully that's going to boost our crafting points. Right, I'm going to have to stop that because I don't think we're going to get the amount done that we need to do, and I still want to make some more flax linen thread, sorry, so that I can make more fur boots, not fur boots, make more linen shirts. So I'm hoping that this is now going to give us time to get to the tailoring table, and obviously if we start making the fur boots or the linen shirts, once we've completed that, we can then switch over to the other one without having to come out of the crafting menu, which means we'll be able to go on past midnight. So I'm just going to keep a careful eye on this to make sure that we switch over just before midnight. Right, well, as you can see, it's almost midnight and I only managed to get 30 odd of the linen thread made, but at least now we can go in and make our make quite a few of those actually, and then our fur boots afterwards. So yeah, I'm just going to start doing that. Only 23, that's a shame. Okay, well 23 is obviously better than nothing, and then obviously once this is finished I'll start doing the fur boots, but I think we'll call that an episode, and I'll check in the morning to see how much crafting experience or how much our crafting skill points have gone up. And thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Not the most enthralling episode today, I must admit. A lot of crafting is never very interesting to watch, certainly, especially to sit here and have to wait for it to all go through. But if you liked the episode, please leave a like. If you didn't, by all means leave a dislike. Any comments, please leave them below. Be glad to read them. I always try and reply to them. And if you're not already a subscriber, would love to have you join the channel, and we'll catch you in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye now.